It's really knocked the stuffing out me.
Never underestimate shingles.
Not now, I wouldn't. After the week I've had.
You could try an ice pack. Might give you some relief.
No magic potion, then?
Painkillers and plenty of rest. Oh, and avoid wearing tight clothes.
My mother called last night. She was getting paranoid in case the spots were meeting up in the middle.
And we all know what can happen then. There you go.
When do you think I'll be able to go back to work?
Oh, it depends. Could be a few weeks.
Shame I couldn't have been ill while Terry was still off on sick leave. Could have kept each other company.
How is he now?
So-so. That's him now.
Hi, Terry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I'll come back later.
No, we're just finishing.
Skiving already. I've only been back at work 5 minutes.
I wanted to know what the doctor said. See if you're all right.
Fine, love. Just feeling a bit tender and sorry for myself. I feel much better now I've had a good moan to the doctor.
I bet you're glad to get back to work, aren't you?
Oh, sure am. I was doing my head in being round here all the time. Much rather be out there working. Well, I better go. Got Linda waiting in the car. Keep your feet up. Be lazy for a change.
Be careful.
Thanks, Doc. Bye, love.
Yeah, see you, Terry. Oh, he's worried about you. Nice.
Not half as much as I'm worried about him.
Oh?
Since coming out of hospital, he's not the same.
Look, if his injuries...
No, it goes deeper than that. He won't talk. I've tried and tried to get him to tell me what happened when he was on duty that night, but he just clams up.
Well, he saw the police doctor, who told him it was okay to go back to work.
They told him to take 6 weeks off, which he did. Then they checked him over again to make sure he was fit for work. But I'm not so sure.
Why's that?
I don't know. Terry's very good at keeping things in. He's not himself.
Yes, Mrs. Alton, the blood results are all clear. Not at all. Thank you. Bye.
You really shouldn't have done that.
Done what?
It's all right, Jo. As Caroline's not here this morning, she asked Candy to ring Mrs. Alton and put her mind at rest.
Oh, I see.
Kate, if you don't fix that dripping tap in my room, I'm taking a hammer to it. It's sending me mad.
Well, I thought it was fixed. I asked Jo to deal with it. Jo?
I forgot. I can't remember everything.
Sorry to interrupt, but I knew you were having problems with the tap, so I've already called a plumber. He'll be here in a few hours. That is all right, isn't it?
It's fantastic. What on earth do we do without you?
Morning, Dr. Purse. Got one of our regulars for you to take a look at.
Ah, what's his problem?
Playing about his ankle. Says it's broken.
How did you do it?
Jumping off a moving bus after grabbing some old lady's handbag.
Oh. And now he's busted.
That's very good.
All right, yeah? I thought the whole point of having two of you was that you worked alternate shifts.
Well, I'm making sure she knows what to do. There's quite a lot to this job, you know. It might look easy, but not every Tom, Dick or Candy can do it.
Yeah, well, you should just let her get on with it. She'll soon find her feet.
Oh, don't you want me here?
Well, of course I do. Anyway, she's only here temporarily, isn't she? Unless Kate thinks we need more help in reception. Anyway, you're going to be here tonight after evening surgery?
Might be. Why?
Because I have an announcement to make. Mrs. Rivers?
What is your problem? Calm down! Terry! Oh, no, you don't. Move it! There you go. Welcome to the cheapest B&B in town.
I wouldn't like to come face to face with him down a dark alley.
What, him? Oh, he's got a bit of a temper on him, that one. Still, you have to deal with all sorts in this job. I've had worse than him give me a hard time.
Are you all right?
Caught me off guard, winded me a bit. Must be out of condition.
What's happened to you? Did you do this?
Do what?
I've got two 10:50 appointments.
Where?
There! Now all my appointments are going to be running late, and I'm the one who's going to have to apologise for it. It's not good enough, Joe.
I didn't do it on purpose.
Actually, it might be down to me. I was responsible for booking one of the appointments. I should have double-checked. I'm really sorry.
Don't worry about it. You're still the new kid on the block. After all, it's no big deal, is it? Mrs. Trent, this way, please.
The only one's run out of new paper.
All right, thanks. I saw what happened in custody. That was very impressive. You'll have to teach me how it's done. There are times I could put it to use.
You just have to let them know who's boss. First sign of weakness and he'd have had me. Keep control, that's the main thing.
So is PC Sanders new here?
Terry? No, he's worked here for ages. He's just back from a couple of months' sick leave.
Ah, that explains why I haven't seen him before. So he's been ill?
Injured. We were on a call out to a factory that got broken into. When we got there, 3 blokes were running out. I chased after one, he went after the others. His turned on him and beat him up pretty badly. He didn't look a pretty sight afterwards, I can tell you.
He's all right now, though?
Police doctor thought so. He seems like his old self to me.
Can't be easy finding yourself in a confrontational situation after all he's been through.
Well, when you've been in the job as long as he has, you don't give it a second thought.
Well, you obviously know him better than I do, but he didn't seem okay when I saw him earlier in the custody area. Are you sure he's all right?
Yeah. It was just a bit of a shock, that's all.
Oh, no, you don't. Not this time. I want to know what's wrong.
Nothing. Look, I've been working all day. All I want is to come home and be left alone. Instead, I get you nagging me. I just want some peace.
You never used to be like this. We used to go out for meals, see friends, have a good time. We never do anything anymore. Every day you're getting further and further away from me. What is it, Terry? What's wrong?
I'm just tired, Sheila, that's all.
Is the job getting to you?
No.
Then it must be me that's making you miserable.
It's me that's getting me down. How can I deal with that, Sheila? Come on, tell me how.
Don't do this to yourself.
Oh, what's the point, Sheila?
Terry, you've got to get help.
She's getting herself in such a state worrying about me that I thought the only way I could put her mind at rest was by seeing you. And besides, she made me the appointment.
So what's she really concerned about?
She thinks I'm depressed.
Are you?
No, she's worrying about nothing. She doesn't always understand the stresses of police work, you know? I mean, I see sights that make you feel sick. I meet people who hate my guts just because of the uniform. And after you've had a bad day at work, the last thing you want to talk about is your mother-in-law's creeping twitch.
Creeping what?
It's a weed. Garden.
Right. So, is there anything physical bothering you?
No, I feel great.
Good appetite?
Well, a bit too good.
And you're sleeping okay?
Yeah, like a babe.
So why didn't you tell Sheila about your assault?
Take that, copper! Oh, is that what's worrying her?
Well, she feels excluded.
Well, if that's the case, I'll tell her what happened. I didn't realise. I was just trying to put it behind us, that's all.
Yeah. Good.
Right.
Good to see you, Tony.
Yeah, thanks, Doc.
Bye.
So he's one of yours?
Yeah, why?
I saw him at the police station earlier. Him and another officer were trying to control a stroppy prisoner.
And?
Well, he didn't look like he was able to cope. Is he all right?
He assures me he is, yeah.
So what's he doing here?
Look, I know we talk about patients amongst ourselves sometimes, but this is different. As long as you're at the police station, he is a colleague, so I'm not discussing his case with you.
Mike, I know what happened to him. I think you should go back and see the forces doctor.
If a patient tells me there's nothing wrong with him, there's very little I can do about it.
He's a policeman. People depend on him. If there's a possibility he's not doing his job properly, then he shouldn't be working.
And you shouldn't be passing judgment. You're a doctor, Caroline, not a copper. After you. So what's all this about?
Don't ask me.
He's going to make an announcement.
He's either won the lottery or he's pregnant.
This won't take long.
as the bishop said to the actress.
The thing is, well, me and Lee, or should that be Lee and I?
Get on with it.
Well, we're getting engaged.
Congratulations. I hope you'll both be very happy.
That's fantastic, Steve. Congratulations.
And I know some of you might think it's a bit quick, but as I say, when you've met the right person, what's the point in waiting?
You idiots! Why didn't you tell me first? I'd have talked you out of it.
Oh, don't say that. He's happy.
Yeah, for now.
Oh, I'm really
Cheers.
pleased, Brian.
Oh, me too.
Oh, yes. Stephen Lee. Oh, ready? Health, wealth, and happiness, yeah?
Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
We'd like you to check over a Miss Potter, 8 months pregnant, says she's getting twinges.
Oh, maybe you should have taken her straight to the hospital.
Yeah, we have. They send her back saying it was only wind.
Right, what cell's she in?
Number 4, but she's in the interview room. I'll just go and get her.
I saw you at the surgery yesterday.
Yeah, that's right. I saw Dr. Maguire.
Did WPC Derwent tell you I'd spoken to her?
No, what about?
Well, she mentioned the assault. It must have been a terrifying experience.
Yeah, it was, but I'm over it now.
The police do offer a counselling service.
It's not something I need, thanks all the same.
Maybe you haven't given yourself enough time to...
When I want help, I will ask for it.
Everything all right?
Yeah. Let's go.
Hiya.
What are you doing here?
I know you're on this afternoon, but Mrs. Maguire, Kate, asked me to stay on and update the consultant's details for the referrals, and then to give the doctors a copy.
Hi, I'm new to the area and I'd like to see one of your doctors.
You'll need to fill in a registration form.
Is there any chance of being seen today? I haven't been very well.
Isn't it possible to see your present doctor?
No. I've been abroad for a while, so I'm not registered with anyone.
OK, I'll book an appointment with Dr. Mystery.
Can I see Dr. Rawlins? A friend recommended him.
4:10, any good?
Yeah, great, thanks. Look, I don't want to be a baby or anything, but what's Dr. Rawlins like?
He's very nice.
He's easy to get on with, is he?
And patients like him.
Yeah, has he worked here long?
I wouldn't know. Your name is...
Graham Clark.
You need to complete that here.
Yeah, I'll fill it. Bring it back with me.
Oh, they for me? Get off their shields.
Are you in a bad books?
No, but she's poorly, isn't she? I thought these might cheer her up.
Delta Alpha 42 from Romeo Lima. Are you receiving? Over.
Delta Alpha 42, yeah, we're with you.
Receiving reports of a robbery in progress at Blythebridge off licence on Stanmore Road. Can you make location, please?
Thanks, Romeo Lima. Received and en route.
Where's the keys or you're next?
Delta Alpha 42 to Romeo Lima. Arrived at scene.
Romeo Lima received.
You okay?
Yeah.
Take that copper!
No, you don't.
Linda.
Can I help you?
Yeah, Graham Clark. I'm here to see Dr. Rawlins. This is my registration form.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. Oh, you're a bit early. You're not in for another 20 minutes.
Gives me time to look at the scenery, hey? Help calm my nerves.
Hello.
Is that Dr. Rawlins?
No, that's Dr. Mystery.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm really nervous. I'm new here.
Oh, there's no need to be. Dr. Rawlins is lovely.
Oh, do you know him well?
Yeah.
Is he good with patients?
Yeah, he always knows what to say to put you at your ease.
Oh, right, a real sweet talker, eh? But he's a big hit with the female patients.
Oh, no, doctors have to be really careful about that sort of thing. Doctors aren't allowed to go out with their patients. They get them into really big trouble.
Oh, really?
Oh, don't tell me. Miss Potter.
Spot on. Thinks the baby's on its way. You hear about Linda Derwent?
No.
She and Terry want a call out. Seems they got into a bit of bother. She's in hospital.
Hiya. Whatever you do, don't make me laugh. My back's killing me.
There's nothing to laugh about.
Stop looking so worried.
You gonna be all right?
Yeah. They're sending me home, so I'm to do no housework for a month and to eat plenty of chocolate.
I'm sorry.
What for?
I didn't back you up.
You were with me all the time.
You know I wasn't.
Forget it. There's no serious harm done. The scumbag caught us both off guard.
Well, I better get back to the station and put in my report.
Terry, you were with me all the time, right? You did all you could. Don't you go writing down anything else, or you'll land us both in it.
I'll ask our practice manager to try and trace your medical notes, Mr. Clark. In the meantime, how can I help you?
I'm feeling very irritable. I've had some disturbing news, and it's really getting to me. And I thought if I came here and talked to you, it might help.
Well, it's good to talk sometimes.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Is it personal or work-related?
What?
Your bad news?
Personal. You see, normally I'm a very mild-mannered man, but when my daughter told me what her mum was getting up to, I just saw red. I mean, I've calmed down now, of course, now that I know what I'm up against. Must be down to seeing you.
Sounds like you're under a lot of stress. There are some very good stress relief evening classes at the Tech. Or there are some leaflets in reception on practical self-help.
I'm not sure that's going to help.
Well, if you've got the time and money, holiday's always a good idea.
I see what your receptionist means.
What's that?
Yeah, good bedside manner, relaxed, friendly approach. You know, easy to get on with.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
Plenty, but I'll get into that later.
Well, I might as well check you over while we're here.
There's no need. I feel better already. You know, you must get to see a lot of very attractive women in this job. Vulnerable women.
I'm sorry, I really don't know what you're getting at.
Well, the girl outside the receptionist, she said the doctors weren't allowed to go out with their patients. Bet you get grateful women patients throwing themselves at you all the time.
I really don't have time for this, Mr. Clark. Now, if you don't mind...
Oh, I do mind. And you do have time. Do you think Lee would have given you a second look if you hadn't have been a doctor?
Lee? Who are you?
Marcus. Lee's husband.
You're divorced, aren't you?
Only on paper. See, me and Lee go back a long way. I was her first. And a woman never forgets her first.
I think you better leave. And before you try and stir things up, Lee is not my patient, and she never has been.
Yeah, whatever. Remember, all right? Lee may become your wife, but Natalie will never be your daughter. Now, you got that?
That's enough. No out.
I'll be watching you.
We'll talk about the floor show later, yeah? Terry, come through.
For the first time in 15 years, I feel ashamed to be wearing my uniform. I let Linda down. The robber could have had a knife or a gun. She could be dead.
What happened?
Oh, I felt dizzy, sick. Couldn't stop shaking. The sweat was pouring off me. I couldn't breathe. It's happened before, but not like that.
Why didn't you tell me this yesterday?
Oh, I thought I could handle it. Be a bloody laughingstock if this got round the station.
Well, it sounds like post-traumatic stress disorder. And it's nothing to be ashamed of.
Well, I've got to get myself sorted out. I can't let anything like this happen again. Just tell me what I have to do and I'll do it.
OK, well, you tell your senior officer what you told me, and he'll probably refer you to the welfare unit.
And what'll happen then?
Well, I expect they'll arrange for you to see a counsellor, therapist.
What, a shrink?
Come on, Terry. If they can sort out what's wrong, does it matter what they're called?
What do you want?
Are you all right?
No, I'm not, actually. What on earth were you playing at talking to that clown?
I only said nice things.
In future, say nothing, OK?
Hi, how's Linda?
Oh, she's doing well, thanks.
You were lucky not to get hurt. You were with her when she was attacked.
Well, not exactly.
What do you mean, not exactly?
Froze. Couldn't move.
Terry, why didn't you take my advice?
Because it's none of your ruddy business.
If I think you're endangering the lives of your partner and of the public by pretending that you're fit for duty, I have every right to interfere. And before you shout me down, ask yourself why Linda ended up in the hospital.
No, Lee, I'm OK. It was just a bit of a shock. Yeah, false name and everything. Who knows? I better go. I'll speak to you later. Me too.
Well?
He pretended to be a patient. I didn't know he was Lee's ex.
Patients don't come here to see doctors having slanging matches in reception.
Nor do I, but it's happened. There's not a lot I can do about it. Anyway, it wasn't my fault.
Yeah, well, I don't give a damn whose fault it was. Our prime concern is the reputation of this practice. You keep your private life just that.
Bit rich coming from you.
Thanks.
I'm sorry, it was a bit cheap. I'll try and make sure it doesn't happen again. What more can I say, Mac?
Linda, I thought you'd still be in hospital.
No, I discharged myself. Is Terry in?
Yeah, he's in the front room. Come in.
Thanks. I've just been to the station. Sarge says you haven't been in to file your report yet.
I couldn't do it.
Why not?
Tell her.
Terry?
I'm resigning.
So did you hit him?
Oh, yeah. Your mum would have loved that. No. Softly, softly does it.
Dad, you've got to deal with him. If you don't, then Mum's going to marry him, and where's that going to leave us?
Don't worry, she's not going to marry him. I know her. There's only ever been one man in Lee's life, and that's me. Besides, I don't think I'm going to let a complete stranger look after my little girl, do you? Come on.
Natalie, get in the car.
No, I won't.
That's a good girl.
What did you think you were doing?
What are you talking about?
Steve's told me what happened. What are you hoping to achieve?
Just thought I'd see who was stepping into my shoes.
Don't kid yourself. He's nothing like you.
No, it did seem a bit boring.
My life's got nothing to do with you anymore, Marcus. So just keep away.
Oh, that's fine by me. You know, you can do what you want, but just remember, I am Natalie's father. You can't get rid of me that easy. See you, sweetheart. Bye, babe. See you soon.
How much longer?
I've already said that as you haven't got an appointment, I can't guarantee that Dr. Powers will see you.
Oh, she will. She's got no choice. I want a word with you.
You can't go in there. It's private.
What did you say to Terry?
This isn't a good time. I'm working.
So what? You're supposed to be working when you're at the police station. But you always seem to find time to butt into police work that's got nothing to do with you.
That isn't true.
Terry's resigning. And it's because of what you said to him at the station. You made him feel like he was a waste of space, a failure.
Well, that wasn't my intention. I just wanted him to realise that he needs help. And you only have to look in the mirror to know I'm right.
Terry needed support and understanding. Me and Sheila would have seen him all right. We'd have made him get help. What he didn't need was a bully of a doctor putting the boot in. Do us both a favour. Stay out of my way.
OK, I know what you're going to say. But I'm right, he shouldn't be working.
And he knows it. That's why he came to see me before you got to him. He knows he has a problem and he asked for help.
Then why didn't he tell me?
Did you give him a chance to?
I'll go and make some tea.
I was out of order when I saw you at the police station. You're Dr. Maguire's patient, and I should have respected that. I'm sorry.
Well, actually, I'm quite grateful. You gave it to me straight. About time somebody did.
Is it true that you're going to resign?
Oh, you've been speaking to Linda.
You've been through a lot. This isn't a good time to make decisions. See how you feel.
I'm finished. End of story.
Is that your resignation? Yeah. Well, it's only to be expected, I suppose.
What's that supposed to mean?
Giving up. It's the easy option.
Oh, you don't know what you're talking about.
Then stop trying to take the coward's way out.